Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Sir Meerkat, and welcome back to the Moto Meerkat channel. So I want to firstly apologise in this video for my lengthy absence from the channel and from my Instagram as well. I went on work experience earlier in the week to film with a company called Alpha Live that do live streaming for loads of different events, but mainly in motorsport. So the whole day was recorded and I was one of the cameramen at the track, so I'll leave the link to the live stream of the day in the description. And if you see the shot sort of as the karters come off the bridge and downhill down the main straight, that was me filming all that. Come on, my camera work is amazing. So once I was up doing this work experience and doing other karting and stuff, I fell behind on these livery videos I was supposed to be doing. I then got swamped with uni work when I returned from the kart track, and I just really haven't had time to address this channel. Don't worry though, I will have a new video coming soon all about the 2020 liveries. Now I won't tell you my exact idea yet in case someone steals it, but it's sure to be coming very soon. I also want to apologise just in case there's a bit of coughing in this video. I am going down with a cold and I've got a bit of a sore throat at the moment, so sorry about that. And enough of this introduction. So this week's video is a highlight video of a kart race that I did at the famous, prestigious PFI karting track up north, up very north. So I race in a championship that's owned and run by Club100 called the British Universities Karting Championship, or the BUKC for short. Now the karts that we race in may look similar if you watch another guy on YouTube called Super GT. He has a few more subscribers than me, but yeah, they look the same because the karts are the same. He used to race in the BUKC actually, quite a number of years ago now, but he now races in the Club100 Championship with another YouTuber called Jimmy Broadbent. So as I said earlier, I filmed the mainstay, which is on that live stream, link in the description. However, because our team isn't quite good enough to race in this mainstay, we're instead in the intermediates the next day. So the season's 4 rounds long. Hopefully, as long as my GoPro, fingers crossed, plays along and stays working, which it has a habit of not doing, I should be able to bring you 3 more races with commentary and that if you do enjoy this video. And if you do, make sure you slap a like on it. So just to put it into perspective, as we roll around on the warm-up lap, I had a pretty terrible qualifying. I just couldn't seem to link a lap together. It was really annoying, and the fact that the lap is so long, it's over 1 minute and 10 seconds, even for the quick boys, it meant that just messing up one little bit, you've lost half a second, boom, you're down about 10 places on the grid. It was very frustrating. I couldn't seem to get it together, and I put it on 17th. So as we're pulling up to the start, we've got 2 rows of traffic. You've got to stay one behind the other in single file between the tram lines, and you cannot overtake until we go across the line now for the start of the race. Starting in 17th, as I said, we pull over to the left because I know we're going to come under the bridge and go through a left-hander. We're pushing, obviously a little bit of bumping, but I managed to take a few people at the start, squeeze out the guy on the left. That was actually my teammate. I'm so sorry, Lee, I'm so sorry. But I get a good slingshot up the hill, into the left-hander, take another guy, and over the bridge. Can I get another position? No, I get slightly blocked into the right-hander. We feed down the hill, so much speed down this straight, especially on the first lap with the cold tyres. And the downhill motion allows for so much speed to get picked up. As a guy bins it at the first hairpin, we almost do the same, as obviously cold tyres again, super slippery, and the second hairpin, and we almost lock up again. I locked up hugely, almost spinning out, and I go into the back of the man in the purple helmet. I believe he's part of UCLA. Solid driver, and I seem to race against him a lot, but yeah, solid first start to the lap. Got from 17th to 10th, and I'm immediately just like, right, where can I get more people? What is going on with this race? How can I do better? Now, the guy in UCL sneaks up the inside on the final right-hander. That was a really tough turn, and I managed to sneak up the inside with him as well. I get a solid run onto the straight. I looked up the inside of him, but he goes to the inside of the man in front, so I go, right, I'm going to bump this guy 2 places in front, round the outside of UCL man, and I take the place. We're up into 8th position under the bridge, and what a little cheeky move there. Slung it up the inside, but UCL man comes up the inside of me and takes back the 2 positions. What a move by him. I go very defensive on the bloke behind to try and keep this 8th position. The purple man UCL pulls away. I mean, skip forward. another lap in front. I've ditched the guy that was behind, and now I'm catching purple helmet UCL again. We're behind two guys that seem to be fighting a little bit, and hoping that we can get involved in this battle, because if these two guys hold each other up, then we can catch on to them. But actually, scrap that, I'm going to go for the move on the UCL guy anyway. He moves his hand to say, let's move forward, let's look at them. I'm like, nah mate, you worry about yourself, I'm going to press forward because I know I am quick enough, so don't you worry about it. So move on again, forward a few more laps, looking to catch up with these guys. Man in the very Stig-esque helmet loses a little bit of time on the second hairpin, and I managed to sneak up the inside, take a little bit less speed on entrance to make sure I block him and he doesn't get a good entrance. So it looks like the camera's moved a little bit, so you can see my foot inputs now, interestingly, but a guy dives up the inside on the second hairpin. So it'll be actually quite interesting to see my foot movements here, see what inputs I'm doing for the car, see where I can gain time on everyone. I look like I'm going to do a little move on the right hand side, but it doesn't come to fruition there. We both go very wide on exit, and I'm pushing him round the final corner, looking to try and get a move, but I do get blocked. And obviously you cannot see it from this angle of the car, but there's people behind me constantly. I don't like to focus on it, but there's so many people everywhere. But he goes wide out of the final corner, and I managed to get a solid run on him down the straight, and we move up into 6th position. Now, PFI is an absolute... Oh, what was that? What was that dive bomb by him? I was not even expecting that. I forgot that happened. Absolute crazy dive bomb on me in the first corner. But yeah, as I was... Oh, he's done it again. What is he doing? What is he doing? I've got him blocked, and now another man has overtaken me. I believe the man in the blue suit is Edge Hill. Or another guy I always seem to race with. He goes a little bit too deep, lots up, pushes us both wide, and another guy takes us. So I have gotten absolutely scuppered through this lap. And you can't see it now, but you'll see it as we approach the second hairpin. The other gentleman in the white and yellow suit is still on my inside, and you can see from the shadow that there's a guy right behind me still. So completely chaotic this race. Guys I was just fighting, another guy slips on my inside. What is he doing? Oh, he's being a very, very nice man. A very, very nice man, and letting me back through. What a gent. But him blocking me as well has now set me, I'm what, about 5 to 10 seconds behind the guys in front. Just crazy. So we move on again, ahead again. Oh dear, yellow and white suit man has binned it at the second hairpin, but that's fantastic for me because it means I get in the free position. And we move forward again, quite a few laps, onto lap 12 now, about halfway through the race. So the man in the red and white suit that we've just gone past there was a back marker, so no position gained, but I've been able to take the corner a little bit better, so I get nice and close to this man in front. And we're going to go for the dive bomb. Quite aggressive, I think I would use the word. You can see the shadow of me going, I'm sorry mate, put my hands up. But yeah, that was a little bit too aggressive for me there, but I got the move done. Now another back marker that we've managed to slip past. I give him the universal sign of thank you very much, sir. And we press on forward to this other group that we're wanting to catch. As I was saying previously, before I been interrupted by so many crazy moves, this track, PFI, is awesome. It's the first time we've ever raced at it in the BUKC. So much fun. It better be on the calendar for next year again, or I think a lot of people are going to be very angry because it was just so much fun. Now, this is the last lap. We come around the final corner and we take 7th position in a bit of a crazy race. Second half not quite as interesting, but overall just an awesome day out, a great finish from a difficult start, and those 3 guys in front were all for position. Got held up on the last lap, and just one more lap and I could have had a brilliant fight for like 4th place. It would have been crazy, but extremely a huge amount of positives that we can all take away from the weekend, all of my team, but especially for myself. I can prove that I can get solid top 10 positions, and if I just manage to link it up in qualifying a bit better in the future, then maybe I can push for top 5s or even a podium. That's what I'm hoping for in the future. So there we are guys, I hope you enjoyed my first ever karting video on this channel. Obviously I really enjoyed making it, and I'm going to be doing 3 more BUKC events of 3 more BUKC races in the future. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to slap a like on it to let me know, and I'll be sure to make some more commentary style karting videos in the future. I can also do it on some lower tier karting events that I do, but I feel like the BUKC stuff is like a proper championship, so it's actually more interesting and the races are definitely more fruitful for good footage, so I'll definitely be sure to do them in the future. So as I said, drop a like on this video, share this with your mates who also love karting. If you guys are in university yourself, join your motorsports club that's in your university and get involved with the BUKC. Come down and race me. Well, actually, you might be quite a lot better than me, so you might be in the higher championship, but if you're a little bit crap like myself as well, come down and race us. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I will see you very soon back on the Moto Meerkat channel. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.